All right, looks like things heating up a bit in the tropics once again. We now have Tropical Storm Fay, which was issued or at least upgraded this afternoon as of the 5 o'clock advisory. The hurricane hunters were out there all afternoon investigating the storm. They did record winds of tropical storm force, and they did get an area of low pressure that had been closed off, which is the telltale sign that we have in the tropical system. Now, this is the way it looks on satellite, and what I want to turn your attention to is how flat it looks on the bottom side here, and that indicates that there's some wind shear in the upper parts of the atmosphere that is impinging on the west side. Meanwhile, on the north side, it kind of looks more circular. That is the outflow pattern, or the exhaust system of the tropical storm that allows it to breathe. And that is a very essential component of a tropical system. If it's going to maintain itself or intensify, it has to have a good exhaust system aloft to get that air out as it comes in at the surface. So right now, as a result of that, and the fact that it's going to be moving into cooler water, the intensity is not expected to pick up that much more than what we're seeing right now. You can see the winds are at 45 miles an hour as of the 8 o'clock advisory. The track keeps it just offshore, headed towards the Jersey coast, and then eventually up towards Long Island, New York City. They're looking at the possibility of some significant rainfall, 3 to 5 inches of rain. Of course, along with that, you'll get the surf and the higher tides and also the coastal flooding. Possibility of beach erosion as well, but right now it does not look like wind's going to be a huge issue with this, but 40 to 50 mile an hour winds will knock a couple of trees down. But you can see that is expected to impact the area Friday into Saturday here. So moving away from us, of course, but could be an issue for the tri-state area up towards New York City as we go into the weekend. Temperatures this afternoon, as I showed you earlier, mid to upper 90s, so another hot afternoon. The storms were mainly inland today, and it looks like we'll see the same thing again tomorrow as we started to cool off into the low to mid 80s. Planning forecast here for tomorrow morning. Skies partly cloudy. Temperatures as we go into the afternoon rising from the 80s into the low to mid 90s once again, and the heat index values again will top 105 in some areas into the afternoon. So again, we continue with this west to northwest flow, and that's why kind of the storms have been moving in this general direction. Also, we had some drier air that filtered into the region that kept the storms from really firing up across our area. But again, there is Fay as it makes its way off towards the north away from our area, and it looks like as we head into your weekend, our chances for rain actually are going to be picking up a little bit. Tomorrow's forecast, just a few scattered storms around. Temperatures again into the mid to upper 90s. Now Saturday, I think we'll see a little better chance for some showers and storms across our area. That and Sunday too, as moisture returns to the area, but still going to be plenty of sunshine in between to get your outdoor activities in. Lows tonight, mid to upper 70, some spots near 80, and highs tomorrow, once again like they were this afternoon, low to mid, even upper 90s. Tonight, partly cloudy to mostly clear, 78 your overnight low, and a few scattered storms tomorrow. Hot and humid highs in the low 90s with heat index values topping 100. Ingman Marine forecast sees 2 feet, west winds at 10 knots, inland waters a light chop. 7-day forecast shows a few chances for storms into the weekend next week. I think our better opportunities for rain, though more coverage, will likely come towards the end of next week, Thursday, Friday into next weekend.
Forget cheese.